Hold up. Bro. Ain't no fucking way. Nah. I got this random message on Twitter because, of course, they don't even speak English. Of course not. Sounds about right. And just like always, I reply, hello. I said, hi, your DMs have ended up in spam message request. What's up? How are you? I'm fine. What about you? I'm good. I got a surprise for you. What is it? Do you use Cash App or PayPal? I said, too much. I said, I know I don't. Why? They said, it's actually a random blessing. I just feel generous, so be patient with me. Can you set up PayPal then? At this point, I know it's a scam, so I decide I'm going to mess with them a little bit. And I said, too much work. Because I do have PayPal and Cash App. But I'm not giving it to them because I know this scam. I know how it works. So I said, too much work. They said, not too much. So I set it up, get back to me. I'm like, don't you have to be a certain age to use it? Because I'm playing the I'm a minor card. And they said, yes, 18. How old are you? I said, 13. Also, are you single? Because I'm like, I just said I'm 13 and I'm going to say this shit and see what happens. Because normally after I say, are you single, I'm horny after saying I'm a minor, even though I'm not really in real life. And they said, 13 years and you're horny? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, please fall for it. Please just block me. If I just said I'm a child, block me. What the fuck? And then they respond, I can send you my nude. You just have to do what I tell you. Bro! That does say 13, doesn't it? That says the number 13, right? They just offered to send a nude to a child. How many nudes do you want? Sure. Can you get gift cards right now so I can send you my nudes? Of course, at this point, I'm really messing with them. I'm trying to get them concerned or like to break their script. And I said, I don't know where store is. Daddy normally takes me to get condoms for our playtime. They said, try to get to store for me and get back to me. Once you get the card, let play. Bro, what the fuck? Of course, I'm not actually 13. I just wanted to say that because that was the first number that came to mind. I was watching a horror movie, sorry. 13 was the only number on my mind right now. Also, I was watching 13 Reasons Why before I watched Insidious. Don't ask. What the fuck? I know I'm not one to say go show hate to someone, but obviously a scammer and just offered to send nudes to someone that told them that they were underage. What the fuck is wrong with this person? Bro, I'm not following them or nothing. Are they following me? They're not following too many people. Yeah, they're not following me. I'm not following them. Noticing a trend of furries. Bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? If someone tells you you're 13 and says they're horny, you don't fucking offer to send nudes. I'm sorry, I don't really record videos much, but this needed to be exposed. Oh shit, my phone's at 100%. Oh well. But this is just fucked. No. Hold up. Okay, I can't call them, okay. I'm even going to confront them. One moment. Okay, I just replied and I said I was underage and horny, yet you offered to send nudes. Do you realize how fucked up that is? You don't offer to send nudes to an underage person! You fucking pedophile! Take your fucking scam somewhere else. Now we wait for a response, which they've been responding pretty quickly. Anyways, I'll continue recording when they're back.